Alrighty, y'all. So we ended up getting patch notes. It's very early in the morning. It's like 4 a.m. We ended up getting patch notes for the new event. So with this, we're actually going to be able to see what Trony's going to be able to do. At least a brief description of what she's able to do. So let's take a look at it and see what's going on. So it is coming out on the 16th at it's a 4-hour update. So 15 o'clock. Let me just transfer it or like convert it. Okay, so it's going to be a 2 a.m. update on whatever day it is, right? So it says on the 16th, so at 2 a.m. EST for me, that's when the update's going to go live. Your boy might be awake, your boy might not be awake. I'm not summoning, I'm pitying, so there is that. But let's take a look. So she's a sniper rifle attacker fire missileless character, SSR. Okay, SSR Trony is a pioneer the electrical engineering field. Trony is an attacker who uses SR weapons. Trony accumulates damage over time and unleashes it once through. Wow. Okay, so Trony has the Dorothy effect. Okay, right, where she accumulates damage over time and then she just puts it back out through cumulative damage skills. Okay, I'm curious how she's gonna work. Hopefully she's not broken because I don't think anybody has the gems, right? So there's that. We have the temporary participation Nikke. We have the dark hero or the D arc hero. I don't know if it's D arc hero or if it's dark hero. I'm assuming it's dark hero, but it's like a D then dot arc hero, right? The challenge stages, obviously we're getting a login event where you just get a multi, I believe, at the end of 7 days. Oh, high tech toy. Now high tech toy is one of the first events in the game. It was the second ever event to ever come into Nikke, so it's a nice to see the high tech toy event in the archives for anybody who missed it, right? I know they have no caller ID in there, I believe, right? So now high tech toy, and then obviously the winter stuff, you have access to every single event that came out in 2022, so definitely take advantage of it, right? Solo raid or not solo raid, union raid and co-op. Yeah, co-op. You're definitely gonna want to be doing co-op, y'all. Remember, it's not in this update, so it's definitely next update. Treasures are coming, and I would suggest you get as many tickets as you possibly can to get your, I guess, what is it, attraction level 30 for your treasures, right? We're getting treasures next update. We should be, at least. They did say it was going to happen at the end of this month, and that is going to be after this update. Literally, the next update, because it's going to go from the 30th. Yeah, the next update literally should be like treasure introductions, which would be the end of the month perfectly, so we'll see about that. But I'm genuinely surprised that she's a DPS, right? Because it says she's an attacker supporter, not attacker supporter, attacker sniper rifle, and then her one description is she accumulates damage over time and unleashes it all once through I guess other damage that she has, which is like, it's just Dorothy. But the thing is, Dorothy's a support with that mechanic, so I'm genuinely curious, how is it going to be with an attacker? Because Dorothy isn't a support who has that mechanic on her burst skill. How is it going to be for an attacker with attacker SSR stats? It might be next level, right? On top of crown now, on top of, you know, maybe if this character buffs herself up in any type of way, I'm not sure. But a sniper rifle, ready, good burst generation there. We'll have to see. Missileless, obviously, because of E-leg. Well, not E-leg, just because of the squad, right? So there is that. But it is 4% rate up, obviously, 2% up for anybody new to Nikke. Yes, it's not always a 1% rate up, right? If you started the game during Crown's banner, only Pilgrim banners have 1% rate up, right? Regular SSRs, whether they're limited or not limited, if they're not a Pilgrim, they have 2% rate up. So there is that. In terms of should you be summoning for this new character, this is what Trony looks like. I would say hell no. You do not have the gems to summon for her, and it seems like she's just going to be either a worse or a glorified Dorothy in terms of this accumulated damage thing. The title is probably going to say Dorothy 2.0, but yeah, this is Trony, and you probably just do not have the gems for her, especially after Crown, right? Plus, you have the summer stuff coming up very soon, right? It's May. The summer stuff should start in June. You guys got to remember, last year we had 2 summer events, right? We had one in June. Then from July, we had kind of like a dead week month. And then August, we had the summer part 2 event, which had Summer and Nice and obviously Helm. I'm expecting us to get 2 events again this year. If not, I'm not sure how it's going to work, because I thought we're going to get 1 summer banner, and then they're going to rerun 4 summer characters with 2 new summer characters. So a total of 6 characters right up on a banner, essentially. And 6 different characters you can pity between. I doubt they're going to do that. So I assume 2 events again. First event is going to rerun Mary, rerun Neon, which I don't think you need to pull for any of them realistically. Maybe Mary if you want a really good healer. And then in August, we're going to get the second event, which you're going to rerun Helm and Summer Nice with, again, the 2 new summer characters. So yeah, besides that, it's a very, very small update. Very, very small update. Union Raid, you don't got to worry too much about the high-tech toy if you haven't done that, by all means. And then yeah, it's just very standard. So it's really nothing more to it, right? I do want to kind of add on to this as well, rather than making a whole nother video on it. But what more do I think I want from this character, right? The accumulated damage over time unleashes it once to cumulative damage skills, damage dealing to enemies. Is that off the burst skill? What would I want from this? I don't think we need another broken character, right? I don't think we need another broken character, but I don't want this character to be like Dorothy, but I kind of do want to see a crazy burst skill. I kind of do want to see a crazy burst skill, right? Maybe something that kind of goes with E-Leg, right? Kind of making like a duo for bossing, because remember, E-Leg is very good against, obviously, distributed damage dealt. That was a buff to Dorothy. Yeah, I think they want you to run her with E-Leg against the boss, because I remember E-Leg was a buff to Dorothy with the distributed damage increase, right? And then obviously if E-Leg was a massive buff to Dorothy and Trony has that same effect as Dorothy, there's no question they're trying to have you run Trony and E-Leg together, right? When E-Leg came on, her best thing, I don't want to say her best partner was Dorothy, but Dorothy got the biggest buff out of this character, realistically, besides all the other allies who do the distributed damage. So you put Trony there, you put E-Leg there, you're going to be pretty good. I think that's what they're trying to go for. Literally, I don't want to say duels, but I was saying Trony and E-Leg could be like duels for bosses, right? Rather than having just another set of duels, you can have them duels for bosses, which again, that would make sense, because that is skill that, you know, Dorothy has that Trony's getting is best for bosses. So literally, E-Leg Trony, I think that's what they're trying to go for. Since this update is on the 16th, we should get the skill updates either in 2 days, most likely, right? So on the 15th, if not, then tomorrow. I do believe it's going to be on the 15th though, but we'll see. You guys let me know if you guys are summoning or not. I highly advise you do not summon, but I'll make a full-blown video on that when we get her full skills, and I'll let you guys know why and why not. It's your boy Zxous. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next one. I'm out. Peace.